What's going on, world? It is the Divine Divination Device back at your face one more time. Here to bring you this little bit of love and light, information, entertainment. Just walking through my trail through ascension, here to help you through yours. But today's topic, I'm here to talk about how one problem that we have here in America, one problem like the problem like that I'm gonna speak on like in particular today, is that we want to try to make a place for everybody and every motherfucking thing that we can bring into this country. You know what I'm saying? Like we want to make a place like for everybody and all they bullshit and all they fucking atrocities. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like it's like if you here like and you American, like then your life matter too. Not saying that your life don't matter, but it's like it's too much shit like that we put up with, and like it's too much shit that come from here, that come from the end of the body down here, that come from the lower self that we stand for. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not enough that come from up here. You know what I'm saying? Like that we stand for. You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker a motherfucker can look like they smart. A motherfucker can look like they got it all together by accumulating these material goods and by being wealthy and fucking going around and scraping up fucking all this money as much as you can. A motherfucker can look like they got it together and a motherfucker can sound like they know what they talking about. But it's like at the end of the day, it's gonna be a lot of things that they don't know how to respond to and they don't know how to deal with. You know what I'm saying? And like it's a lot of things that like they're not gonna be ready to deal with. You know? Like on a spiritual level, like it's showing me that it's a lot of ourselves that we have to let go. It's a lot of ourselves that we have to let go. You know what I'm saying? To see like here in America, you know what I'm saying? Like it's too much of a be yourself. It's too much of a do thou will. You know what I'm saying? Like the code that we stand to revolves around money. It revolves around collecting these earthly goods and these fucking earthly means. You know what I'm saying? But it's like all in all, when it come down to it, the most efficient way to be a human and to run humanity is to run it off of spirituality, like to run it off of love. You know what I'm saying? Now see, when we get down to it and we try to implement a lot of these things like in this American society, it's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna be looking to take advantage of you. If you are giving out money, if you are giving out houses and shit, you know what I'm saying? Just out of the good of your heart, it's gonna be a lot of people just within their nature, within their consuming nature, that's gonna be looking to come and take advantage of you and looking to finesse. You know what I'm saying? See, like that's a word like that we use out here, like in fucking St. Louis. You know, finesse. You know what I'm saying? Like when somebody has something that you want and you want to get it for next to nothing. So you would sit up and talk. You would sit up and talk him out of his draw. You know what I'm saying? Like until he either feel good about giving it to you. You know what I'm saying? Like we get to a buddy moment where he feels good about doing it for you, or you can get it for next to nothing. You know, we do too much taking advantage. Like we do too much taking advantage instead of doing with the little bit like that we got. You know what I'm saying? To see all in all, we really don't realize like how far this little bit that we got can really go. You know what I'm saying? We're so outside of the self. You know what I'm saying? Like we really aren't inside the self, like checking on the inner dwellings of like what's going on within you. You know what I'm saying? Like we tripping off of what's going on outside of you. We tripping off of, you know what I'm saying, going to get a car, fucking having a car with all the bells and whistles. You know what I'm saying? Like we go get a house. You know what I'm saying? You want the house with all the bells and whistles, with all the TVs and the flat screens. You know what I'm saying? All this little bullshit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all would tell me like that I'm wrong, but it's like maybe in your life you don't want that. But like on a mass scale, when we look at everybody across the board, the problems that are being perpetuated throughout the world, these are the reasons like why we having these issues. Because we doing our will. You know what I'm saying? Because we not close to the most highs. Because we not close to the most high. You can say that you close to the most high, but are you really close to the most high? Like when you think about the most high, like does the actual image of a being pop in your head that's not Jesus, like that white Jesus like that they put like in that book? Like, I mean, like, I'm not talking about the cross. You know what I'm saying? See, like, when we talk about the Most High, you should be able to go back before to fucking civilizations that predate all of this shit, that fucking predate Christianity, that predate fucking Catholicism, that predate Islam. You supposed to be able to go back to ancient Mesopotamia. You supposed to be able to go back to a civilization that predate ancient Egypt if you really know who the Most High is. If you really know who the Most High is. You supposed to be able to pull your spiritual text all the way back from the first man on earth, from the first fucking Homo sapien fucking on earth. You supposed to be able to pull spiritual text from that. Like, you supposed to be able to pull fucking verification for what you know from that. If you can't, like, then you don't know enough. You know, like, then you purely, like, don't know enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, too many of us, like, we be out here so worried about all this shit that go on outside us, but, like, we not studying ourselves. Like, we not studying ourselves, like, in this world. You know? Like, which is what we need to be doing. You know? Which is why these motherfuckers can take advantage of you. Like, which is why your government can end up finessing you. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You out here fucking finessing these niggas for a fucking pair of shoes. You know what I'm saying? You out here fucking finessing this nigga for some weed or some shit. But it's like your government is fucking finessing you and fucking poisoning you. Putting chemicals all in your food. Putting chemicals all in your air. Putting chemicals all in your water. Putting chemicals in everything. Fucking tainting the information that you getting on TV. Like it's a reason why these programs on TV, these people in these programs are doing certain things to perpetuate a certain energy into your mind. This is what the fuck is going on. And it's like, it seems like nobody's the wiser. And then, like, when the motherfucker jump up and start screaming this shit, oh, he the crazy one. Oh, he tripping off of some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but you don't see what a motherfucker like me, in my perspective, like, you don't see what I see. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really not even lending your attention to what I'm lending my attention to, which is spirit. And the spirit never lies. The spirit don't never lie, and the spirit will always guide you in the right fucking direction or whatever it is that you're looking for. You know? It's a lot of shit that's being fucking perpetuated over. That's like, it's a lot of, like, for a long time, like, we didn't have the wool pulled up, like, over our eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like, for a long time, we've been turning the other cheek and fucking turning our back to a lot of these issues that's been going on. Nigga, since, like, after slavery, like, going through the fucking civil rights, all these black people should have been trying to find their way up out of America. Why the fuck did we stay here? Like, of course they still fucking us. We went through slavery. Nigga, they let you free. Fucking unleash the dogs on you. Fucking turn the hoses on you. The police kicking your ass. You got to go through the back door to fucking come in and get some food. You can't use the same bathroom. You can't use the same motherfucking water fountain. It's like, yo, like, they playing with your mind. Like, they want you to feel like you less. Like, they want you to feel like you not shit. You know what I'm saying? So now, like, it's only certain ways, like, in this world, like, that you gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you believe, like, that you not shit, you gonna go down the hole. Like, you gonna get flushed down the toilet after that. You're not even gonna look up. You gonna fucking sit there in the shit, in the water, until a motherfucker hit the button and flush you down the toilet. You know? But it's your boy, The Divine Divination Device. Today's video, I was talking about how, what was I talking about? I was talking about how here in America, we've been lending our attention to a lot of things outside of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And, like, that's been, like, where a lot of our problems, like, have been coming from. You know? I can't remember, like, exactly, like, what I said, but, like, it's along them lines. But yeah, if your attention is not on the Most High, then you lost. Because whatever you got your attention on ain't going no motherfucking where. It's not elevating itself. It's not looking for the best for humanity. If whatever you have your focus on don't have the best intentions, like, for humanity, then it's just kind of shrugging its shoulders. It's like, I don't know.